My name is Mitch, and this is my good friend Caleb, and we're here to try to flip the house.
Howdy, all.
We got this great, nice, beautiful house here. It's 1532, except it's owned by 53 right now, so that's the house for you. As you can see, we need some shingles up above. Beautiful asbestos siding. Has been mowed for probably 2 years, but we're going to do that today, as you can see. If you want to walk around, I'll kind of show you what's going on here. Well, just the basics here, window screen, we got to get rid of these trees. Not good here, but that's where it goes. Holes, but we'll be replacing that.
Whole siding's going to be replaced.
Back here, nice patch drops here going on, but that's where it goes.
We're going to be wrapping these windows here. Cover up that rotten wood. Go right over them.
Actually, I think we're wrapping a few of them. But,
Wrap them all. Wrap all those windows. Beauty.
Not a bad house. For the right money.
Alright. Yeah.
That's our nice, beautiful leaning garage. Windows missing, everything. But it'll be up to par after a little bit.
Just a little cosmetic work.
So,
Hi, I'm Caleb with the Can Realty Group, and I'm going to take you a tour of the inside. For starters, somebody wasn't too happy and wanted to break into the house here. So a little broken glass. Come on inside. We got some wonderful carpet here that we're going to get replaced. And as you come around in here, they weren't taking too care of the place, so we got some drywall patch to fix. We got a nice laminate floor that they did. Nice kitchen countertops. Nothing's been cleaned for a while. Pretty decent cupboards. All we got to do is just paint them. And again, a nice countertop, nice sink. Just need to put these doors back in, sand everything down, and repaint it. Over here, we got a hell of a deal on this door. They didn't trim it out, and you got a nice 1-inch gap on the back, or excuse me, down below. Fresh breeze blowing right through. Because this has been kicked in and damaged pretty good, we actually just have to replace the whole door, and our carpenter will get it all trimmed out. Coming over here, we've got some minor holes to fill and some skim coating. We'll smooth out that wall, fix that. Probably need a new door to the bathroom. We also need a new floor. This laminate flooring wasn't installed properly, and so it's starting to separate. So we're actually just going to lay down some ceramic tile in here. We got some cleaning to do. The trim for the cabinets here has been ripped out. They're actually sitting on the inside here, so we got to put those back in. These cabinets and this down here are actually unstained, unvarnished, so what we're going to do is we're going to sand those down and stain and varnish those. Nice Whirlpool tub. Looks nice. We need a brand new toilet because that's not working well. And more general cleaning and painting. We do have nice ceiling fans though, as you can see. Those are real nice. Going on upstairs.
here I'm in.
And now upstairs here, one of the things that you have to be careful of when you're looking at old houses, see all these paint chips here? Because this house was built before 1978, it is a lead-based paint house, so we actually have to paint everything and cover all that up. You can't have paint chips showing And in the doorway here, there's a few spots too. We gotta cover that all up. And this is probably a little nursery room. It's a little small for anyone bigger than a baby. But this this texture that they put on there, we're actually going to scrape that off and then paint over it. Since it's falling off and it looks like shit. So we're just going to scrape it off and repaint it. You got some water damage. The roof is absolutely terrible, so you got a lot of water damage coming in most places. The roof will definitely be replaced. Come on in here. This is about the one room where all we're going to do is paint in here. Really nothing else to do. The carpet seems to be okay. Good steam cleaning like we do with every carpet if we're going to keep it. It's got new big windows in there that should pass city inspection. They're big enough. Nice closet, no closet door, but they do have the tracks for the bifold doors, so we'll probably get those installed on there. Should be simple. And this room, here's the biggest evidence that the roof is leaking. This is old plaster and it is coming in big time. In fact, right now it's even damp because it rained. That is pretty damp, so it is leaking in as we speak. This whole wall will get knocked out. This chimney will get knocked out all the way down to the floor, and then we'll carpet right over it, and we'll sheetrock this back in, and we'll do that after the roof is replaced. This is a cold storage room. This will actually just get sealed up. We'll get insulated and sealed up. And you'll shut this door, and like I said, they'll just put cold storage stuff in there and not really open that door. We got some drywall patch there, drywall patch here, and we need to put in a closet door here. And we got a lot of woodwork to paint. Sand down and paint and cover up. The lead-based paint. Need a new ceiling fixture, light fixture. Alright, now we're down here in the basement, and as you can see, this is a pretty typical basement, what they call a scary basement. You know, just people look at this and they just really don't want to come down here. I'm a little unique of a landlord because I know tenants are sensitive to clean basements. Is what I do is I actually paint this whole basement top to bottom with a nice fresh coat of white paint. Makes it look nice. People want to come down here. They feel okay washing their clothes. Is what we're going to do today. First step is actually just hose down this whole basement and get rid of all these cobwebs, get rid of the dirt, scrape off the loose paint. See, somebody painted it years ago. You got this loose paint. We're going to scrape all that off, get a nice smooth wall, and then we're going to spray paint the floors and the walls. We'll do that tomorrow after the basement dries. We'll have a nice fresh looking basement down here. People want to come down here. We're going to get a new washer and dryer hookup right here. And over here we've got a pretty old furnace. Now again, I do things a little bit differently than other landlords because people don't like to replace furnaces. Very rarely have I bought a house that's got a newer furnace, so I go ahead and put in a brand new furnace right off the bat. I also put in a new AC unit if it doesn't have AC. I like to offer services to my tenants, keep them happy. Very few rental units have AC because landlords don't want to spend the $2,000. I feel that with new furnace, new AC, their utility bills will be lower, they'll be happier, and therefore they'll pay more, and I'll recoup that investment over time. That's one of the things that I like to do. So that will be done here in the next couple of weeks as well after we get the basement all cleaned up. And it should be pretty impressive once we're done with it. As you can see, they weren't properly venting their dryer, which is where all that dust and dirt is coming from in this area. We're going to hose this down and get that all fixed. So it's takes some time, but it's well worth it in the end.